Good evening. Welcome to the Daily Mirror News Roundup. You're with me, Tamara Pereira. Let's take a look at the headlines. Atmospheric disturbance in Southeast Bay of Bengal. Term of One Country One Law Task Force extended. Restrictions further eased. Visas of Russian and Ukrainian tourists in Sri Lanka extended. Satosa and CSC to sell turmeric powder at Rs 2,400 per kilogram from today. Government approves to import 1.8 million petrol barrels. Now, diving into these stories in detail. The Meteorological Department stated that the naval and fishing communities have been advised not to venture into the Southeast Bay of Bengal until further notice due to an atmospheric disturbance centered in the area. In the department's forecast for the next 48 hours issued a warning about an atmospheric disturbance that has been intensified into low pressure area in the Southeast Bay. An extraordinary gazette notification has been issued extending the term of the Presidential Task Force for One Country, One Law concept by 3 months. The task force activities were to end yesterday, and a decision to extend its duration was issued by the Secretary to the President, Gamini Senaratne. The government has given the green light to extend visas for Russian and Ukrainian tourists who are currently held up in Sri Lanka without any charges. As per available records, 11,463 Russian and 3,993 Ukrainian tourists are currently in the country. The directive was mainly due to the Russian and Ukrainian tourists are unable to return to their countries due to the Ukraine-Russian conflict. Issuing a new set of health guidelines applicable for March, the Health Ministry has lifted restrictions where full capacities have been allowed for almost all events and functions except for weddings. Accordingly, the limited capacity allocated for restaurants, shops, groceries, supermarkets, banks, cinemas, sports activities with spectators, tuition classes and funerals has been lifted and advised to operate under preventative measures. Development of Minor Crops and Export Promotion State Minister Janaka Vakkumara stated that the arrangements have been made for people to buy turmeric powder packet at a maximum price of Rs 2,400 from any Lanka Satosa outlet and Ceylon Spice Company from today. In accordance with the recommendation of the Cabinet-appointed Standing Procurement Committee, the Cabinet had approved to import 1.8 million barrels of petrol for a period of 8 months. Accordingly, the approval was granted to import petrol barrels from February 15 to October 10, 2022. For further details on these stories, visit our website www.dailymirror.lk. You're with me, Tamara Pereira. This was the Daily Mirror News Roundup.